Good evening, children. Today in EVS, we are going to see chapter 7 from the window. Okay, Kuti, this chapter is continuous of Omana's journey. What she wrote in her diary is still continuing. Okay, we are reading her diary, what she wrote. Okay, Kuti, now let's see. Take page number 53 in your EVS book. While I'm reading, listen, children. It is morning now. Last night I went to sleep early. What Omana she telling? Last night she went to sleep early and it was too dark to see anything outside. In night time, of course it will be dark. We can't able to see outside. When the train stopped early this morning, I woke up. It was Madgon. She woke up in this morning and she saw the board as written as Madgon. Okay, Madgon is a place which in Goa. Okay, cuties, that was written on the board at the platform. She saw the board at the platform. She's asking to her father, and her father told, Appa said that we were going through the state of Goa. Her father told, we are going through the state of Goa. Okay, children, understood? Next. We got off at the station and had some hot tea. They went out in the station of Madgon and they buy some hot tea and filled our water bottles. They filled their water bottles, empty water bottles. They filled water in that. Next, the train started again. Again, the journey started. I find it difficult to describe the scene outside. It is so beautiful. It is green everywhere. Fields with red soil and green crops, hills covered with trees. What Omana she's telling, when she sees outside, she can't able to describe what is happening outside because it looks so beautiful and it green everywhere. The fields with red soil. She saw many fields and with red soil and green crops. Okay, greenish crops and hills covered with trees. Okay, cuties. Next page 54. Take page 54. Sometimes I can see small ponds and far away. Behind the hills, more water. I can't make out if it is a river or the sea. She saw small ponds and far away she saw hills and more water in there. But she can't able to make sure that is river or a sea. Okay, cuties. The air is cooler and not so dry as in Ahmedabad. In Ahmedabad, the air is very dry, but here in Goa, the air is very cool. Okay, cuties. Next. The train passed a level crossing. Already I told. If you see this picture, you can identify what is level crossing. Both the sides vehicles are waiting for the train. After train goes, the vehicle can able to move. Okay, Kuti? Level crossing. People are waiting on both the sides of the crossing for the train to pass. Okay? There are buses full of people. Cars, trucks, auto rickshaws, cycle, motorcycle, scooters and even tangas and bullocks. What do you mean by tangas, kutis? It is a vehicle, it is a carriage vehicle. It is drawn with a one single horse. Okay. Bullocks with people and goods in them. So many vehicles are waiting to train to pass. Okay, children. Some people do not switch off the engine of their vehicle. Okay, cuties, what happened? While waiting, some people they won't off the engine. So what happened? Automatically the sounds and the smoke will release from the vehicle. Even while waiting at the level crossing, there is a lot of smoke and noise. Of course, if we don't switch off the engine, automatically the smoke and noise happens. I see some people going under the bars of level crossing. Some people they're trying to cross the bars before train comes. Okay, how dangerous this is. What Omanas says, she's telling it is very dangerous. Yes or no, Kutis? Before train comes, if some people try to cross the track, if of some case, if your leg is blocked in that track, what happens? Automatically the train comes and it dashes. Yes or no, Kuti? That's why we should not cross the level crossing. It is very dangerous. Next, at times our train crosses another train. The Omana's train crosses another train. Unni and I try to count the carriages in one such train. Unni is a Omana's friend. They are going to their grandmother's home in Kerala. Yes, Nakuti? So they both tried to count the carriages in the train, opposite train. Okay, but both the trains were going so fast. We always got confused. They got confused to count the carriages. One question they have asked you in the book. Let's see that. What was the what was the difference in the scene that Omana saw from the train on the first day and on the second day? The difference you need to write in this dash. Okay, children? Now, take next page. Sometimes people cross the track even when the crossing is closed. What do you feel about this? This is personal opinion you're going to write here. In this place, you write what is your opinion. Okay, cuties? Come down. Later, I was sitting near the window with my eyes closed. She closed her eyes and she's sitting near the window. Suddenly, the sound of the moving train changed. Kud. I opened my eyes. Guess what I saw? A train was crossing a very big river on a very long bridge. The train moving in a bridge. Okay, cuties? As it was crossing the bridge, it sounded very different. Yes, no, Kuti, it sounds very different. The wheels rattled. What do you mean by rattled? Something irritating. Okay? As there was no ground, only the tracks and the water down below. Below the bridge, full of water. Okay, children? When I first looked down, I felt giddy. You think, Kutis, you're standing on the bridge and you're seeing down the full of water, filled with water. You're watching down. What happens? Suddenly, our head started spinning. Yes, no, Kuti? You feel like felting. You feel like fainting. Yes, no, Kuti? Yes. That's why they have given giddy here. Already I told the meaning for giddy. It was really quite scary. It scared her. Okay? The river down below was full of water and had some boats. Some boats are moving. I could also see some fishermen. She can also see some fishermen there and some boats are moving. Okay, cuties? Next. Take next page. On the banks. I waved at them, but I did not know if they could see me. On the bank, some vehicles are moving. She waved her hands, but they can't able to see. Yes, no, Kuti? We can wave our hands, but they can't able to see who is there in the opposite side. Yes, no? Alongside our bridge, there was another bridge for buses and cars. There is another bridge for buses and cars. Buses and cars moves on that bridge. This was built differently from ours. I think going over our bridge was more adventurous. This is more different and she feels more adventurous when moving in that bridge. Okay, cuties? Some questions they have asked you. First one, have you seen any bridges? Where? If you have seen any bridges, you can write in which place you have seen that bridge in this dash. Okay, Kuti. Next, second one. Have you ever crossed a bridge? Where? If you have crossed a bridge, you can write the answer here. In which place? That place name you need to write here. Next, third one. What was the bridge built over? Okay, around where the bridge was builded, that answer you're going to write here. And fourth one, what did you see below the bridge? Below the bridge, what you have seen, that you're going to write in the fourth dash. Fifth one, find out why bridges are made. The reason you're going to write in the fifth question's answer. Right here. Okay, children. Next. That's all. Page number 56 completed. Your homework is read page number 53 to 56. Read once, whole story, and complete book page number 54 to 56. Book back questions, they ask some questions, no cuties. Those things you complete it and send the homework. Okay, children, I hope everyone understood the story. Thank you, children.